Hello, everybody. We are going to make some pet rocks today. And the great thing about pet rocks is you don't have to feed them, you don't have to walk them, and they're very quiet. They don't make a lot of noise. So that's one of the things I love about having a pet rock. Okay. And you can name it anything you want. This is Fred. Say hi, Fred. This is Roger. Say hi, Roger. And this is Clara. Say hi, Clara. And Clara's not quite done. Roger's not quite done either. Now, the first thing you want to do when you're picking and you're making a pet rock is to pick a rock. And that's going to mean you're going to have to go outside, walk around, find a rock. You don't want a rock that's too big, and you don't want a rock that's too tiny. And one of the other choices is having a rock that stands up. Now, a rock like Roger here, he's not going to be able to stand up. He has to lay flat. This guy, and Fred and Clara, they can stand up because they have a flat side. So if you want your rock to stand up, pick a rock that has a flat side, or you can pick a rock that's just rounded but a little bit taller. The first thing you're gonna do is you're going to paint your whole rock, and then you're gonna let it dry. You can do it in a few different ways. You can use tempera paint, okay? And you can paint it with your fingers, or you can use a brush. You could also use acrylic paint, which is very, very good if your rock is going to be outside, okay? If you don't use the acrylic paint, or even if you do, after you're done, oh, I almost forgot. You could also have an adult spray paint your rock, which is how I did these two rocks. I spray painted them first, and then I painted on them. And you can also paint, after you finish your rock, you can put a clear coat on top of your rock, and that's something a grown-up should do, either a spray or a clear. Now, once you have your painted rock, it could be any color, it could be one color or two colors, you're going to make a couple choices. You can either glue things onto your rock, things like googly eyes or shells or gems or anything else that you have. Or you can paint on your rock to make, you can make a face, or you can make anything else that you want, okay? Now, the other way to do it is not by painting on the rock, but by just gluing things onto your rock. Okay? And I like googly eyes, because googly eyes... Oops. Sorry, Fred. Googly eyes all of a sudden make things look like a face. And you don't even have to add a nose if you don't want to. I have this plastic thing here. Oh, look at that. That's fun. Okay. So, there's lots of ways to make your pet rock. And after I glue these on, oh, let me tell you about the type of glue I'm using. I am using tacky glue, which is very, very sticky. You could also use just regular white glue. This is a purple glue, but it's the same as the white glue. Also, lots of fun is the glitter glue, which gives a little bit of a shine when you're finished. Okay? So, you're going to pick a rock, you're going to give it a base coat, which means just painting the whole rock, And then you can add details by painting or by gluing things on, okay? Have lots of fun making your pet rocks, and I would love to see a picture of them when you're all done. Okay, bye everybody.